Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for understanding the time change and, joining me in at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for coming on today and spending some time with me. Today's topic I want to talk about is affirmations. The importance of writing affirmations, how affirmations have helped me, and how I feel that whether you're in business, whether you're setting goals for yourself, just like I think how setting affirmations can help you so much mentally, emotionally, and all aspects inside of your life. And I'll also even tell you guys and share with you guys some affirmations that I set for myself on a daily basis, how it has helped me mentally, emotionally, and how it could potentially help you guys going into 2021. So when I talk about affirmations, I'll be honest with you guys. I only started doing affirmations for like about a year now. I never used to do affirmations until I started to understand, about laws of attraction, or I started to understand, how a lot of successful and famous people actually dabbled down on, understanding their mindset by, seeing. There's a saying: if you could see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand, right? I heard that saying when I first heard that saying. I heard it from Steve Harvey, and he actually got it from Bob Proctor, right? And then Bob Proctor got it from Napoleon Hill, and just so on, so forth, right? So again, it just goes back to you hear so many stories about these highly successful, rich, famous people talking about how they legit envisioned themselves achieving their goals and achieving success before it even happened for them, right? Some stories I love to hear is a story like Jim Carrey. Before Jim Carrey even became famous, from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or I think it was Dumb and Dumber. So what he had did is that he was flat out broke, didn't have the money really. But what he did is that he wrote himself a check for $10 million and held it in his wallet and walked around with it all the time. And then not only that, he used to go on Rodeo Drive, or he would drive around areas where he envisioned himself being in the future. Like, that's how crazy. There's stories out there of highly successful people that, before they had anything at all, some of them you'll hear stories with people hitting rock bottom. Like, they were at rock bottom before they even, succeeded in life, right? So it's just the importance, again, affirmations, having visualizing, the things that you want to desire, the things that you want to manifest into your life, the things that you just want, right? Even if you don't believe in, let's say, laws of attraction so much, how much time do you spend on just envisioning how amazing your life will be if you had that dream car, if you had that dream girlfriend or boyfriend or relationship, or that dream sack of money, or that dream of having that successful career, or that dream job, or when we were kids, we always used to sit down and we would envision and dream about Santa coming down and dropping presents, or we just had the most amazing imaginations. But then it's just we lose we lose ourselves and not wanting to envision things or have imagination anymore, because of just being caught up with people telling us that it's not real, right? And look how crazy it is now, right? There are neurologists that are studying the mind and how the mind works, and then talking about how there are ways for you to for your mind to self heal your body. We give off our brains give off wavelengths and energies out to the universe. And there's stories with people that are following laws of attraction, and they manifest everything inside of their life. So there are so much facts to base it upon, right? And it's just I thought to myself, I'm just like, hey, what's the worst that can happen if I take some time throughout my days, maybe an hour, maybe 15 minutes, to envision what it is that I really want in my life, or envision, me manifesting some great things to happen to me in the here and now, and just taking the time to just really write it all out on paper. And it's like, to me personally, when I was going through so much, I kind of found it very therapeutic. And I think that's what, if there's anybody out there right now that is going through a hard time, and whatever area it be inside of your life, I think my advice to you that I can hop on and I should share with you guys is, try writing out some affirmations. Try writing out, if you don't want to feel, let's say, I'll make an example, that you are, sorry, going through a breakup, right? You're going through a breakup and you don't want to feel, this pain anymore. You don't want to feel hurt. You don't want to, so then fine. Switch that up, write some affirmations that I am strong. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am what is it going to do to you if you do that? Right? Like, it's not going to hurt you to write out some things that are actually might make you even feel better. It's like you're reprogramming your mind. It's like you're rewiring your mind. So why not, if there's anybody out there that is listening to me right now and is going through a hard time, it's try it out, right? It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to affect you in any type of way, in a negative way. If anything, worst case scenario, you get a positive from it, or you just feel like, okay, this is not working. But really take it in and understand that, when you're getting rid of like bad habits, and, you're reprogramming your mind, obviously nothing's going to happen overnight. Nothing happens right away. It takes repetition. It takes practice. And it just takes time. I think they say that it's about 60 to 90 days to break yourself out of a bad habit, right? So it takes time to just build up that momentum, and who knows, again, like I said, you might see a switch in your mindset. I know for me personally, I did a lot. Every morning I have almost two to 3 pages of affirmations that I read out. It has helped me grow mentally. It has helped me grow spiritually, emotionally. And a lot of people look at me and they're just like, oh my God, Tracy, like, how are you so happy all the time? Or how are you so, and a lot of times it's because I just reflect back on my affirmations, right? I am happy. I am, courageous. I'm just constantly feeding myself with great words and great affirmations. And that's what I can honestly say in this pandemic, that a lot of people can switch their mindset and say, oh man, this sucks, and quarantine sucks, and all this negative talks that you're having with yourself. Flip the script, switch your mindset up, and then say some affirmations that, oh man, this is great. I am doing amazing. I am alive. I am healthy. Flip your script, because when you really think about it, right? There's a lot of people that are playing negative thoughts in their mind like a broken record, and it's like kind of like you're saying affirmations anyways, right? You're saying negative affirmations to yourself on a daily basis. We think of so many thoughts, and half of, like, majority 90% of the thoughts that we're thinking is negative things that happened in the past, or things that we're thinking might happen, right? But in a negative way. So why not say some affirmations to just reprogram your mind to think positive, right? And I told you some of my affirmations that have helped me a lot. Or sometimes I write out business affirmations like, Tracy, you are, a $6 million ring owner, or Tracy, you are, helping hundreds and thousands of families, or Tracy, so those are some business affirmations. And then I told you some mindset affirmations. Then you could say some relationship affirmations. If you want to meet a specific person, anybody that's listening to me out there, if you want to meet a specific person, whether it be a man, whether it be a woman, you need to realize that you need to be that person. So there's so many people out there that, say they want this type of person in their life. They want to be treated this way. And quick question, are you treating yourself that way? Quick question, are you that type of person? Are you honest? Are you loyal to yourself, right? To yourself, to your loved ones, to your friends, so ask yourself those questions. And I think it's so amazing when you write it out. You write like a checklist, right? Of, great, I want this in this person, but am I this person, right? And it's like a constant reminder of reminding yourself, man, I need to stay loyal to myself. I need to stay loyal to the people that I love. Man, I need to be honest with myself, and I need to be honest with the people that I love, right? And little by little, that breaks down your ego, that you're no longer being egotistical, where you're just like, yeah, I don't have a problem. Yeah, no, this person, and you're pointing fingers, and you start looking inward, right? And that's what helped with saying affirmations as well for me, is that I started to look inward when I wrote those affirmations. Am I treating myself that way? Am I treating my business that way that I want to become successful in? Am I treating my loved ones that way? Am I treating my friends that way? You just, when you say the affirmations and you write them out, you just really start to look inwards, as if I'm treating myself and the people around me and my business or my workplace, however I want to attract, right, greater and better things. So it all starts with you and starting now. So that's what I have realized with me personally, writing out some affirmations, with my mindset, and me wanting to evolve into a better person, my business, and my relationship house, right? So those are some key affirmations that I think going into 2020, when you write out some affirmations about your relationship that you want, or let's say you're in a relationship already, or you're in this career or this job already, and you want to manifest just better, you need to become better, right? How can you become better, and how can you exercise your mind to start to become better? Is start off with affirmations. Start off with the stories that you're telling yourself. Start off with the self-talk that you have with yourself. Because at the end of the day, whether you guys want to realize it or not, we're saying affirmations on a daily basis. But what type of affirmations are they? Are they positive or are they negative? Right? And that's where I wanted to make this video to talk to you guys, that if we're doing it, if we're saying affirmations to ourselves, playing the same things over and over again, why not switch it like a flip of a script and start saying positive ones? Start saying positive affirmations. Start envisioning you becoming those positive affirmations in every areas of your life. Because at the end of the day, even if you say, oh, what's the point of envisioning? Guess what? There's lots of times that you're sitting down there and you're envisioning shit that didn't even happen yet, in a negative way, right? Oh, is my boyfriend talking to this person? Or, oh my God, are they going to let me go? Or, oh my God, like, these people are not recognizing me. And just all these negative flashes we have through our head, that we don't even know if it's going to come into fruition yet. But at the end of the day, you're still envisioning all those negative things. So why not envision positive things to happen to you instead of negative things? Okay, no, my boyfriend's not cheating. He's actually, spending more time to make more money for us. Oh, okay, my job does appreciate me because they gave me this bonus. Or like my career, oh, my clients are amazing to me because they actually reach out to me. And I'm just giving examples, but it's the whole point of like flipping the script now in 2021, you guys, are even starting now, and start envisioning positive visions in your head instead of the negative that hasn't even happened yet. Start saying positive affirmations to yourself instead of saying negative affirmations and putting yourself down, because we all have self-talks with ourselves, whether we realize it or not. It's happening either, without us acknowledging it in our subconscious mind, and then on our conscious mind. So why not, again, start off by, reprogramming our minds to now think positive outcomes. Going into 2021, you want to have a better year. It's all about change. It's all about learning ways that you can evolve into a better version of yourself, right? So with this video, I'm really sharing with you guys how I have, took some things that I have learned and now been implementing it on a daily basis. And it has really, really helped me to sculpt my mind into a positive headspace, right? In all areas inside of my life. And, even though, hey, we're human, and even though our mind may drift, and sometimes you're doing all these positive affirmations, all these having all these positive visions, but then we're only human. Sometimes our mind drifts and wants to go back to the old us who's putting us down, the old us who's thinking negatively, the old us, and our old us wants to drag us back. But at the same time, you practicing those positive affirmations, you practicing those visions will really help you to catch your mind to not go back in those in those bad in that bad headspace where you are putting yourself down, you are saying negative affirmations to yourself. It's not going to drag you backward. You're going to be able to catch yourself a lot faster and say no, 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 no. That's the old me. The new me, I'm positive, I'm smart, I'm ambitious, I'm a winner, I'm a great leader. Like, you're going to start, no, no, no. You're going to catch yourself and you're going to be able to now say, no, I'm not going back to the old me. The new me thinks positive about myself. The new me has amazing things coming my way and great people around me. So it's all about, again, repetition and practicing, doing these things on a daily basis that will then reprogram your mind to think a lot more positive. Hey, I'm not an expert in on all of this stuff, but at the end of the day, I can only share with you guys and be relatable with you guys in regards to what I do, right? And then if you guys, want to know more about it, then you guys can research it. I'll give you guys some good pointers on some people that you can go look into. When it comes to law of attraction, I love listening to Bob Proctor. He's who I started off with. Actually, no, it first started off with Earl Nightingale, and then Earl Nightingale, Napoleon Hill, then Napoleon Hill to Bob Proctor. So legit, when you want to know about laws of attraction, if you want to go way back, that's where you go to those sources. But I love listening to Bob Proctor, and understanding, when it comes to understanding the mind more in depth. There are neurologists right out there. The main one that I like to listen to and I love understanding based off science, right, is Dr. Joe Dispenza. He has been amazing for me understanding and tapping into my mind. There's another person as well, but I can't remember his name right now. But you can leave a message into the live, into the chat, and I can for sure post that name. But yeah, and I'll also post that name as well in the chats of some people that I love listening to when it comes to understanding the mind more and understanding laws of attraction. And like I said, I am not an expert in any of this stuff. I could just really be relatable with you guys to show you guys that average Joe person like me is, working on it every day and has helped me so much in these crazy times where we're at home. Hey, there's a lot of people at home right now. They're not doing much. They're stressed, they're worried, or even if they are working from at home, still stressed, still worried, still dealing with anxiety, still dealing with different, scenarios inside of their life right now. In some, for them in a rough patch or a hard time, especially with it being, Christmas coming up. My advice to you again, you guys, is, work on yourself. I always say you're God's greatest creation. You're worthy to work on yourself. And there are things steps and tools that you can take that are available more than ever on, the same technology that we're on every day, that can help you and uplift you and get you out of your funk and your negative mindset, right? So I hope this video helped you guys in some sort of way, to take some of the tools to now implement on your life on a daily basis going forward in 2021, to now shift your mindset, get you more in a healthier headspace, a healthier mindset, and then from there will help you to be in a healthier emotional space as well. And then from there will help you take better actions as well. So I hope this video helped you guys in some sort of way. I always say in every one of my videos, each one teach one, share the love, share the knowledge. These are great tips that can help a lot of people that, don't know about this stuff. And, I am trying to be as relatable as possible that they can, utilize me to be like, hey, if she can do it, why can't I? Right. So try it out, you guys. Tell me guys what you think. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Hope to see you guys on with me again for me to share some more good tips with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.